Hey everyone, welcome to Chess with Chris. I've got a game going here against FCO Javier. Let's try to keep this a little bit quality here. I am higher rated than this guy, but I don't think this is a representative of a good rating for me. Like, I feel like this 1939 somehow is overrated. Oh, this is classic. This is my classical rating. That's why. Okay. So this is fairly fast for a classical thing here. Okay, so now this is this line where they try to protect this pawn. And it's supposed to be bad for black, but because you lose the center, I can play e4 and d5. But I'm always nervous about not being able to win back this pawn here. He's chatting with me. So if I play a4, I'm fighting for the control of this square, so that this is harder to defend. But I think in the spirit of this opening, like, you're supposed to play e4 to basically just claim the center. And now, I mean, I want to say the move is just d5 immediately. Okay. Pinning the knight. Let's go ahead and hit that bishop. See if he wants to trade it off. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So this pawn becomes difficult to defend, so I think I have to trade it off. And this one is attacked as well. Huh. Yeah, I've obviously misplayed this opening. Maybe I should just pin the knight. See what becomes of that. That probably seems like a good idea. Now here, if I just take it, that relieves some pressure here. You know, if I don't take it, I'm losing a pawn. So I could step back though. But then he plays g5 and, like, you know, back here, and then he really does. I really do lose a pawn. So let's go this way. Now he's attacking this pawn. This seems like a decent move. I don't necessarily want it. I mean, I wasn't aiming to trade queens, but at the same time, I don't want to lose a pawn. Having already being down a pawn, you know. But any advantage I might have had with the space or the. Okay, let's go back. This pawn here. So weakness, and now there's squares here that can be weak. But I have to get my light square bishop around all these pawns. So why don't I threaten to come in here with my knight and then move my bishop around that way. This move seems obvious. Actually, I'm wondering why I didn't play this earlier. Especially with this queen side so underdeveloped. This move, like, sort of undermines the defense here. Yeah, it actually seems to be difficult to answer. Maybe bishop here answers it fine, actually. But then the structure here is much better for me. Like, you know, he doesn't have this nice chain here. He just has a bishop defending it. So that's an improvement. I think I'm going to move my king up instead of castling. That seems stronger. is developing just fine. Can come this way, because there definitely seems to be more play on the queen side than the king side. Now he's a threat. He's threatening this pawn. And to come here. I was just thinking that if I protected this pawn here, I block in my bishop, and that's no good. And I also take away this square for my knight. What do? I guess I have to move, because I can't allow this fork, so I have to move here with my king. It bugs me that I have to defend this. Like, I don't know. I'm supposed to be the one attacking, because he accepted my gambit. I should have the initiative in the attack, but I think that queen trade really messed things up there. Is he still going to come in here? I think if he did do that, the knight would be fairly easy to kick back. Yeah, my knight is pretty pitiful. I think this pawn here can become a target fairly quickly. Well, not with his knight here. Can I just threaten to win this? I mean, there's no way he can defend this any further. Alright, just my rook over here. Does he have any threats here? What does he want to do? I want to bring my knight back just because he's not doing anything on the edge of the board over there. Okay, I'm not going to let him trade there. And I want to bring my knight back here to put pressure on this pawn. This pawn's a weakness in his position. So now, this move doesn't have that threat with it anymore, but it still seems fine because it sort of ties his knight down. He's sort of pinned right now. It's a good question as to how to take back. This file could be an avenue for him to attack fairly easily. So leaving this pawn here is a little bit nice, but it's double-edged because this becomes sort of, it's not easy to defend that pawn at all. So yeah, I think that's a better consideration. I can attack on this file just as easily as he can, so. Alright, so finally my bishop sees the light of day, and with my rooks coming over, I think I'm doing okay now. I don't think he can stop me putting my bishop here. Although, is that the best course of action? I mean, I definitely need to fight for this file, I think. So that's a good move. I want to do something better with my knight. My knight really sucks where he is right now. What to do here? What to do here? No, 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 no. I don't want to just trade. Or do I? I don't know. My bishop seems a little bit better than his anyway. Not a lot. I'm running low on time. Okay, let's just go here. That was my first instinct. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Because this can be answered fairly easily. This attack. And I want to attack this pawn. It's tying down the knight. I mean, the knight's defending it, but maybe I can come here too. Oh, now I can attack it twice with my king up. Oh, king up, no, that's no good because of this move. So no king up. Huh. Okay. Here, just attack this pawn. I want him to push so that my knight can come here. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to defend this pawn in a good way, I think. He's always been giving me something. You know, rook over, he gives me this file. I can just plow and double my rooks. Or if he moves it, he gives me this square. So he's giving me the file, and he still has to defend the pawn. Yeah, I think he's just losing a pawn here. He might be playing for this now. Okay. So he's starting to win the pawn right back, basically. What do I do? I go here? That looks right. I wish we had more time to play this endgame. This is really interesting, this position. Okay, I'm going to take his pawn now. I don't have much time to consider all this. I'm going to check him now. Okay, looks like I'm blitzing this guy out pretty good. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough time to deal with all of this. So after all that, I'm doing fairly well, I guess. Oh, what do I do now? I guess this works. He can take this pawn with check, but then I'm pushing my pawn. Huh. Let's go here. Oh no. No, he could, yeah, it's fine. He can take that. I'm totally okay with him taking this. I'm attacking his rook. Alright, let's go here. Oh, he can win that pawn now. No, he can't. No, he can't. Because whatever I take here with check becomes, mine, basically. Okay. So this just simplified. Basically the only one with pawns. Those rooking games can be tricky. I think I can figure this out though. Being 2 pawns up for nothing, it should help. I want my rook to be able to shield from checks. Oh, I think that was a mistake. Oh, I don't know. Just don't know. How do I make progress here? Yeah, this should work out. I hope. He has to come here, I think. And then I'll threaten checkmate. And if he moves his king to defend this square, I have this move. Okay. So now I still have this move, but it doesn't mean quite as much as it did a move ago. But I think I'm still okay. These pawns are sort of out of reach now. That's okay, because he can't move his rook off this file. I mean, he can't attack it like this. So now I just march this pawn up. Oh yeah, no, I can just go like that. That's why he resigned. Okay. Oh, well, I sort of proved my rating, but just barely. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like I just barely beat this guy. But okay. That was that game. Let's do a little bit of analysis here. How long is my video so far? 18 minutes? Alright, well, let's see. Analysis board. Let's turn on the computer. See if this works. Yeah, okay. So, like, where does this get interesting? Oh yeah. First of all, how would the computer play this opening right here? What does the computer want? Yeah, e4. Okay, that's what I played. So yeah, we're both. Oh, so maybe d5 wasn't the best. I don't know. Yeah, see, minus 0.5 here. That's certainly not good. So yeah, black's had an advantage here, right out of the opening. Yeah, that's not cool. So yeah, d5 certainly was not the move right there. I think maybe with the knight already here, d5 is okay, but not from that position. So yeah, I'm sort of getting some compensation back, looks like. Oh, what does the computer think? Oh, so that was a mistake, obviously. So why was that a mistake? You just take it. Oh. So you take, and then he can't defend this pawn, I guess, is the idea. So you take. What? Why would you play this move? Why can't you just play here? Oh, because you're losing this pawn now. It's even worse. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that would have been good. Alright, so I'm still better here, but just not quite as good as if I had taken. Alright, so now here, again, I should take because of the way this pawn is loose, basically. Because, you know, I can push this way. Wow. Whoa, knight takes. No, yeah, okay, I didn't like that. Alright, so now white's doing well here, I think. Oh, I can just win this pawn immediately. Look at that. Oh no, but he ends up winning this pawn, but I guess there's something else here. Oh yeah, this pawn's loose too. I didn't see that in the game. Okay, now what is this move about? What do you even... How am I not losing immediately here? Oh, this pawn... Oh, it's not defended well enough. Huh. It's like a remove defender tactic. So yeah, it's attacked twice, and defended twice. But I can remove one of those and just win the piece right back. Wow. And then suddenly I'm up a pawn. Interesting. Okay, so back to the real game. So we're fighting for positional instead of tactically, because we're not seeing the tactics, obviously. But yeah, oh, so that apparently wasn't good. Alright, so here I'm just winning a piece by force, apparently. Yeah, what a game. Yeah, I mean, I think I misplayed at some point here, but I think there was a faster way to win this rook game. Yeah, I think pushing my pawns faster might have been a good idea. Yeah, he didn't put up enough resistance because he could have moved his king up. Okay, he finally moved his king up there, but that didn't last long. Oh, what? I can move here? How does that work? Oh, and then my king just marches straight up. Oh, that's cool. Not king, my pawn just marches up. Well, that's a good way to play that in game, isn't it? Okay. Well, anyway, I didn't see that, but here, there, and then he just gives up mate in one. Oh, apparently that's a draw. Oh, wow. That's a forced draw. Dang. Look at this. What happens if I just let him take the rook? Oh, then I've lost. It's just a total loss at this point. Oh no, this move here was a blunder. Because of the stalemate trick. Yeah, then I just made one. Boy, he went from a forced draw to a helpmate. Okay, well that was certainly a game. I hope you enjoyed watching that. We'll see you guys next time.